Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kodaki. So in this video I will execute a C program to print the factorial of a given number using recursions. So let's get started. So control N for new file. As usual I will start my program with a header file and .h and main and opening my curly braces. So I am for storing the value given by the user, I am declaring a variable n. So I'm printing a message. So printf, what I'm printing, enter a value. So whatever message you want you can print. Enter a number and I'm scanning the value of n. Okay, I'm using scanf and the percentage d is my format specifier and address of a. So what I'm doing is I am naming my function as fact. Let us take I am naming my function as fact. So fact is my function. So what is a recursive function? A recursive function is nothing but a function which calls itself. Okay, so I am writing a function with arguments and with return values. So what arguments, what are the inputs I am passing from my main function to my user defined function? I am passing the value of a. Okay, I am passing the value of a from my main function to my user defined function fact. Okay, so what are the output I am getting? The output I am getting is, if I have given the value of a as 4, what is my output? 24. So what is a factorial? So 4 factorial is 24. So that is my output. So 24 is also an integer. So 4 is an integer and 24 is an integer. So I am giving an integer arguments and I am getting an integer arguments. So this is the let us start my function definition. So this is data type of my return value, and then the name of my function is fact. I am giving integer type of input, and this input, this a will be stored in my value n. You can take value of n or other any variable you can take. Okay, so this a value will be stored in this n, and I am just writing a program, and here you should declare a prototype. So integer is the data type of my return value, and what is my fact is the name of my function, and integer is my data type of my argument, and it should end with a semicolon. And so what is my logic is, let me write my logic. So for if n equal to 1, I am doing return tr, and so return 1, else what I want to return? I want to return n into fact of n minus 1. So this is my logic. So I will explain what is my logic and why I have did it. Okay, so let's have a clear picture. So let us take, I have given value, my n value to be 4. So if my n value is 4, this is my logic. If my n equal to 1, I will return 1, else I will return n into fact of n minus 1. So what is my recursive function? So recursive function is a function which is calling itself. So in my fact function, I am again calling my fact function. So a function calling itself is a recursive function. Okay, and so yes, see, for this fact of 4, let us take that I have given 4. This is my logic, and fact of 4. What is fact of 4? If my n is 4, what I should return? I should return the value of 4 into fact of 3. So again I am calling fact of 3 function. Again I am calling a function but with a different n value. Now my n value is 3. Again I am calling. What is my fact of 3? Fact of 3 will return a value 3 into fact of 2. Again I am calling a function fact of 2. So what is a fact of 2? So what fact of 2 will have a return value 2 into fact of 1. Again I am calling a fact of 1 function. Again I am calling. So what is my fact of 1 here? So fact of 1, if my n is 1. So here my n is 1. So if my n is 1, what I am returning? I am returning 1. So here 2 into 1. So as I am returning 1, this fact of 1 will have the value 1. So 1 into 2. So 2 will be the value which is stored in fact of 2. So in fact of 2, 2 into, so in 3 into 2 into 1 is the value stored in fact of 3. And 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is the value stored in fact of 4. Okay, to be a little more clear, so what is my fact of 4? 4 into fact of 3. So what is my fact of 3? Again calling a function but with a different n value, 3 into fact of 2. Again calling a function but different n value with 2. So 2 into fact of 1. Again calling a function, different n value, now n is 1. So if my n is 1, what I should return? I should return the value of 1. So this written value, this 1 will be stored in this fact of 1. Okay, this written value will be stored in fact of 1. So this fact of 1 will be now, what is my fact of 1 now? 1. So this 2 into 1, the value is 2. This is stored in fact of 2. So what is my fact of 2? Fact of 2 is now 2 into 1. So this 3 into 2 into 1, this fact of 3 will be stored over here. Okay, this value is stored in fact of 3. So this fact of 3 is now 3 into 2 into 1. So this is the final result you will get. So final result is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So that is my 24. Okay, this is how 4 factorial is 24. This is how you should find a factorial using a recursion. So at last my 24, the value of 24 will be written to my main function. So let's print. I'm using a printf statement over here. So print %d is factorial of %d. Okay, let's first consider what is my first %d is. So first %d, so 24 is the factorial of 4. Okay, or you can directly write here %d factorial is %d. So what is my first percentage? If I have given 4 factorial is 24, I want to print. So what is my first %d is a. A is my first percentage, because what is the value if the user has given 5, so 5 is 5 factorial is my value. What is my final value? Final value is the value which I will get after my this function, after my recursion. The final value is this. So here you can call a function, and after this 24 will be stored in this fact of a value, and I'm again printing same. Okay, let's execute this one. So recursion, so 1 minute. So comma over here. Okay, and again executing. So let's take 4. So what is can you guess the output? So 4 factorial is 24, it will print. Okay, 4 factorial is 24. This is how you can check with another number, like again you can check with other number 6. Okay, 720. So this is how you should write a program, a recursive program, to print the factorial of a given number. So thank you for watching this video. If you find this video useful, please like it, share it, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.